Okay, let's get started. Hi, I'm Bill and welcome to one more video. In this video, I'm going to share with you that I just downloaded Capture One. In the past, I had done portrait photography, headshots, those type of things, and I preferred the sessions-based approach of Capture One. So I downloaded the trial version and getting re-familiar with the basic interface. And I also see that they've added several new AI tools that were not present when I last used it, which I think was sometime in 2022. As much as I like Lightroom, especially with its AI tools and masking capabilities, from what I can see, Capture One also has some good AI tools for masks and those type of things. So that's what I plan to do. But what I also did today was I had like 3 different tether tools, cables for tethered shooting. Again, I used to be a Canon shooter, so I had one for that. And so I went into my storage area and got them out, and I found one that works. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the camera, and let's see if this works. I've got it tethered up. Oh, all right. Yeah, let me turn it on. Now it's on. And you know, I'm sure many of you are familiar with Capture One, but I just wanted to prove out that it sees the camera and I have the ability to control the camera from this interface. Again, this is going to be something that I would use in studio, and I had converted my living room pre-COVID into a studio. You know, I would just move all the furniture out of the living room into the dining room, and then that gave me the ability to set up my monolights and backdrops and all that. And I still have several speed lights. I've got several modifiers. I have one monolight, and with that, you know, I should be able to start doing headshots again, portraits, and those type of things. So in addition to learning develop my skills on landscape photography, my real passion is people, faces. There's beauty in every face. And what I enjoyed as a portrait photographer is trying to bring that beauty forward into the images. So, and just the interaction with people, you know, versus the interaction with rocks. I just enjoy people a lot more. So we'll see how that goes. But let's go back over to this interface here. And, you know, right now I don't have anything special set up, but we'll just see. I think I've turned down my video light. I'm just using a video light. I have to get an umbrella and a monolight out and test that out. But let's just see if we get anything here. And we got absolutely nothing. So, but I did do several self-portraits. Here is a self-portrait I took before, and I did a minimum amount of editing. Let's see, I don't want to match look. That's not whatever. I did a little bit of editing, just moving the highlights, moving the shadows a little bit. Didn't do too much. I did crop, so changed the shape of the crop and crop that down, and then just getting familiar with retouching, blemish removal, which me as a model really could take advantage of, and those type of things. So just trying to get familiar with the state of Capture One today. And what I really like about it, again, is that it's sessions based. I can set up a folder structure. Lightroom, I just always struggle with one big catalog and everything. I haven't learned the right way to try to use it more like Capture One session based use. So I'm just gonna I'm on a trial right now, a 7-day trial. It'll be $17 a month. I'll spend that for a few months, and then I'll make my decision. Now I can do some basic edits in Capture One, and then I can export those files and then bring them into Lightroom or bring them into Photoshop. So I'll kind of figure out what is the best workflow going forward. You know, I see some advantages for when it comes to landscape, maybe Lightroom, but on portraits I've always felt, and for the portrait workflow I've always just kind of felt that Capture One is better. But yeah, just go here. You know, what I have to be careful of is, you know, when you have a lot of megapixels. You could see I didn't shave too well this morning. Hope I'm not grossing you out or anything, but with 102 megapixels, you can really bring forward a lot of flaws. So I'll have to learn with that amount of resolution, and when I'm working with models, again, how to handle those aspects. And maybe I need to do more retouching or something, but you know, I'll figure that all out as I go along. And then here's another one I took, and I cropped that one a little bit. So if we go into shape and we go into crop, so there you can kind of see how I cropped it down. Again, with 102 megapixels, more than enough resolution. And so yeah, just kind of getting familiar with things again. But I wanted to share with you that I will be using Capture One initially, and then, you know, we'll see how that works out as far as a workflow. And if you have tips or point me to tutorials, that it's always helpful, leave a comment below. And I see that there's a lot of videos by Capture One that I could you know, look at and everything. So I remembered a lot about the basic style, shape, adjust, and retouch, and those type of things. So I think I'll do okay. It'll be when I try to mask the sky in the landscape photo and those type of things that that part will be new to me. But retouching skin, blemishes, those type of things, I have a level of familiarity with doing that in Capture One, and it seems to me on the AI side there's even some enhancements that will make my workflow even smoother. So we'll see how that goes. All right, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. As always, like, share, and subscribe. I just like to keep the audience informed on the direction I'm going, and I will show how I am editing my photos at some point, whether they be landscape or portrait, and I'll kind of share how I approach it and those type of things in future videos at the right time. So, all right, thanks again for dropping in. Other than that, you know, don't let that camera collect dust on the shelf. Go out and create, chase that light, and have fun. Other than that, until next time.